free noise, where what we say costs nothing, and we are just talking to ourselves.
I found out why y'all be mad. A lot of people ugly. A lot of y'all ugly. Now I ain't saying I'm the best looking person or nothing like that, but you know if you ugly. Like when they be ugly, do you know you ugly? Like sometimes I look in the mirror, I'm like, nah, I seen somebody. You ever looked at somebody? I'm like, dang, dude, I'm glad I ain't.
But who actually admits that they're ugly?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Like, I'm ugly. Well, yeah, people.
When I wake up in the morning, I'm ugly. I don't have a cute. When I get up, my face puffed, swole. My face be swole. Like, yeah. Like, I don't have the fox. Mine's worse than the fox.
Yeah.
Especially depending on how much good sleep I had.
Yeah. But I'm the type. I wouldn't say I'm ugly, but I know I'm not. I don't think I'm the best looking person, but I know I ain't the
You
ugliest.
ugly.
Oh.
You ugly. I know you. They ugly. And if you actually got irked or felt some type of tingling in there, then you know you ugly. If it didn't bother you, and you just be like, what? Then you probably decent.
Yeah.
But if you felt anything, you ugly.
Dang.
Yeah. And a lot of people
so if
mad.
I say you ugly and you react off of it, that mean you ugly.
Yes.
Okay, so experiment. I'm gonna do a real quick experiment. I'm gonna let you get back to it. Your lips ashy. Now, did you lick your lips?
No, I lick my lips.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
God dang. I put some Vaseline before the
Ain't that weird how the human brain works?
It make you do
like,
it.
You be in a room, somebody like, my lips crusty, and everybody get to look at their lips like, yeah.
Let me tell y'all why y'all probably wonder, like, what is going on? First of all, something just crossed my mind. This should show whoever is thinking about recording, getting on the camera, or doing some content, but you're looking for the perfect time and the right thing to talk about, the right thing to say, don't. It's just a matter. Let me tell you what we just did. We didn't have a topic for today.
No.
We do not have a topic for today right now. We're about to make this as we go, and whatever y'all see that the title is, definitely about to get made up after when we watch it and be like, oh, we'll figure it out then.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is just do it. Just get the camera. It don't have to be a nice camera. Get your phone and just press play. Even if you just got to sit there on some weird junk like this.
Yeah.
It'll come to you and just get comfortable behind the camera. Because that is a topic to have, though, ugly. Because people got to start knowing when they ugly. The reason why, because a lot of people not aware. I know why.
You know what? Shame.
Here we go. In today's world,
yeah,
shame is lacking now because we live in a world where everybody matters. And everybody's lives do matter. Everybody do matter, but how they feel and their opinion matters.
Yeah.
It used to be your opinion is your opinion, but now how you feel about a specific thing, whether it's fact or opinion or not, it have to matter.
Yeah.
So now I can't get on this camera and say fat. I can't say you fat.
You can't say you fat.
I'm gonna say it. I can say it, but
yeah. Well, yeah, but we
gotta think of something different.
We're not go. So we gonna be more. I don't want to use the term politically correct. I'm going to be tactful. We can use some tact. So
Okay,
instead of saying fat, like you fat. We ain't gonna say that because I can be fat too. But okay, we can make it to where what's a nicer way to say that you are, you have more matter attached to you because we all matter, like you said. Oh, well, matter. We could say that a person matters.
Wait, which matter are you speaking of right now? Were you
like matter? Like we're all
space.
Space. You take up space and matter. So.
Oh yeah.
For people who are bigger, we could say you matter the most because you have the most matter.
Taking up the most space.
Yeah. Is that worse than fat? That's crazy.
Nah.
We gonna get canceled.
If I was, let me see. Let me imagine me fat.
With your same head?
Yeah, fat with a skinny head. Yeah.
You like a paddle ball. Or a paddle, like the paddle.
I was about to cook you, but then I'm like, you know what? Because that one. But anyways, look, so.
I know I'm straight. I'm good.
Take that off.
Nah. I can take. It's going to be sweet. You going to get, man. The wave's going to come out, boy.
Yeah, the wave's going to come out.
Yeah. What you got? See, you got something different. What you got? Let me see. Take a look.
Just put the curls out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how I do.
Yeah.
But you don't want to show yours.
I ain't got to.
Shape is out. like it would be typical to say rockhead. That's not funny, but the hardness of your head, like you won't have a line from the do-rag. You don't get those.
You have like
you won't get a line.
oh
Anybody who wear do-rags know what I'm talking. That line, he can't get that.
yeah
That
yeah. Your head is like you can't get headaches because there ain't enough space in your head. Like your head is.
you can't get headaches. Can't penetrate through your head. Nobody can give you a headache from the outside.
Yeah, you look like a. You look like a cleaned up Marlon Wayans. No.
See, the stuff I want to say about you, we get in trouble. I can't say on here. The stuff I want to say, I can't say on here.
You look like
because they did just come out. Did you see that Netflix thing that came out? The Osama finding Osama, the road to finding Osama bin Laden.
the road. He did.
Right, they just
I
came
caught
out
that because this.
documentary.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
It ain't even just that though. Like if I wear that, nobody thinks Osama. It's
Okay.
everything.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh, the emoji. I'm gonna show y'all.
You look like
they got you. You got an emoji.
You look like a handsome car salesman.
Wait, say that again.
Like you might sell me a lemon.
You look like
care.
the person they have detail the cars before selling them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. The tag on that jacket says
Hold
hefty.
on, I got y'all, man. Hold on.
The tag on that jacket says hefty or glad.
Oh, the bag like a bag. I got you. Hold up. Dang, they took y'all off? Oh, here you go.
Took y'all off is very that's some interesting diction. Look, while he searched for that, here goes some no, by the way, we have not been drinking. We literally just turned the camera on.
Drinking?
No.
I should go. We might have to cut
You
this.
said
Let me go get a
drinking.
walk.
Look,
Yeah, I walk.
we
That's
turned
it.
this
My
episode.
phone
We just
messed
turned
up.
the
I can't
camera
do
on.
it.
We turned the camera on because we are tired of being at this point where we overthinking everything.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
serious. I'm
Just
about to
turn the
keep that.
camera
We'll
on,
save
bro.
it
No,
for
you
later.
can
I think I
go.
forgot.
What's
No,
up?
go ahead.
No, you can go.
Go ahead.
Because I know a lot of
Because
people.
I know y'all think. Look,
You expect this episode to go straight off the rip. We got something to tell you. We got nothing to tell you. Some days we don't got nothing.
we don't got nothing.
We ain't got
So
everything.
right now,
all the
if you
time.
looking for something, you can turn this on right now. You turn it on, but we might end up saying something. So keep it on.
Yeah, you know,
I don't know.
it's free form, man. Free noise is free form. Yes,
Oh, the red man recording.
yeah, it's recording.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it's just free form, man. We're
Free form.
form freely as we go.
Yeah, no, you was about to make a point.
Y'all just making a point that just turn the camera on and go. Because we could have made an excuse to say, oh, we ain't got nothing to say. What's the point of turning on? Just make it another excuse to not be consistent and not put this episode out.
And it's not like we just came together like, oh yeah, let's record. The guy here was like, dang, this is our day to record. We release on a Sunday. Y'all see the video drop on Sundays, but we don't record on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. This is our day to record. And so even though we was busy, we had a lot of busy leading up to today where we could not get any topics together, we still recording. This would be a perfect time to postpone and be like, yeah, let's not record because we don't have anything. Let's wait till we got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And this is the perfect example of being consistent. We ain't got nothing, but technically we do.
Yeah.
Because if you are looking to create content, this is what you have to do.
Yeah.
You have to get up here and look crazy. If we looking crazy, hey, we up here, we doing it.
Yep.
And you see it, you looking at us.
Facts.
We demanding some attention.
Yep.
That's what it's about. And I called you ugly, you ain't gonna do nothing.
You know,
So it's like,
I will like to discuss like the reviews a lot of people give me. A lot of a few of y'all know who y'all are. Come to me and like, Deontay be so serious, and I thought he was talking to me, and oh my goodness.
if you thought I was talking to you, I was. I was. A lot of the stuff, let me let y'all know something too. A lot of the stuff we talk about on here, it is not that we got it all together. Like, we're perfect at it. I talk about it because it's from experience and I experience it. So the things I talk about, it's almost like I'm talking in the mirror to myself too. So when I play this back and watch it, I'm hitting myself too, like, ooh, yeah.
But
I gotta work on that.
That's where the slogan I hit y'all in the beginning. Free noise because it costs nothing. What we say is not gonna cost you anything. We're not gonna come up here with some things that's gonna degrade you or hurt you, or if you go by it, you're gonna lose a lot. It's just free. It costs you nothing. It does not harm you at no cost. And the second part I said was we're just talking to ourselves. because whatever we say, we are talking to ourselves first.
Exactly.
We are big on accountability. Exactly. We are talking to ourselves first.
So for anybody, if you notice, this is our podcast. For anybody who my bad, I'm not talking to the. For anybody who has an opinion on how we are doing things, and this particularly for people who know us or know of us. And I mean this with all due respect. I love y'all. But if y'all got some type of opinion on something that y'all don't think we doing right or wrong, this is ours. So we go do it how we want to do it. If we want to be funny, we'll be funny. But for the most part, we're going to be serious. But because we have other avenues we're gonna get into to be funny. We just didn't do it today. Like, we plan to go live, and them same people hop on the live. It was fun. Hop on. And then also, we plan to do reaction videos. And I know why y'all asked for that, because y'all know, if you know me and E in real life, you know whenever you get around us, you will laugh at some point. You're going to laugh at some point. The men you have been seeing on these podcasts, we are still them. That is what's on our mind. That's something when we don't get to speak on the daily, though. So we're going to do it behind this camera. On the daily, we make people laugh. Is that fair enough? I'm answering something because somebody actually made a comment on that, like whether we were being who we really are. Yeah, this is really us. So
yeah, we're serious. We're known for being silly. Being the comedians in the room. But a lot of this podcast came from a lot of talks, serious talks. That's where it came from. Yeah. Not us being funny. Yeah. These deep talks, we would have these deep talks. We were like, what? 11, 10 years old, like talking deep, bro. Like,
Bible in hand.
Bible like, in hand, yeah. Deep principles and
in school, middle school,
yeah,
in school.
We was always like this. It's nothing new, you know what I'm saying? But it's good, you gotta have a balance. I ain't about to be all goofy like it's your boy. Son. I ain't doing all that.
Y'all wanted somebody to come on here and do skits. Yeah, if we was gonna get it to skits, we would have got it to skits.
Yeah, I can do skits. But like,
skits. We could do what we want to do. Anybody, anybody can do what they want to do. Let me rephrase. Not everybody can be funny though, but anybody, we could do what we want to do. Yeah, but that's what we like to do. I like rawness. I want to get real to show you that it ain't always got to be everything got to be perfect to create content.
And we ain't here.
We ain't. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I was just about to say, no, we ain't got the most number. Our numbers ain't in the thousands shooting up, but in due time it will. And this is what it takes to get there. Y'all don't want to go through the ugly stage. Y'all be ugly, but don't want to go through the ugly stage. So I understand that right there. Yeah. You got to be willing to go through the ugly stage to get to the point you want to get to. But we live in a world where everything got to come real quick and easy. Yeah. So that's why you got the scam. People do the things. Everybody want everything quick and easy. Nobody want to put in work anymore. Yeah. Put in the work, and you'll see the benefits. You'll reap your benefits.
And things start to come naturally to you. Because it ain't nothing easy out here, man. You got to get it how you live. But speaking of that, man, I was thinking about how crazy it was. I rode past our old school, Noble Elementary.
If you know, then you know.
If you went to Noble Elementary, you are probably a genius. But
yeah, Noble breeded some of the finest. Yeah, young men and women. I'm not talking about in looks. There's a lot of people was ugly, but I'm talking about some of the finest, like
the
bright.
Ugly episode.
Bright. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up ugly from here on in because that's what we got that freely right now. Before the world changes and we could get canceled or ticketed for calling people ugly.
You're ugly.
Because we went borderline with saying fat. YouTube might be like, what did you? Yeah. You said fat. That's a cussing word now.
Yeah, I'm gonna insert.
But I can say ugly though. And I can say ugly because I can say when I'm ugly. Like, I'll be ugly. I think I'm probably ugly. I ain't got my hair cut. I'm ugly today a little bit.
You get an attitude.
I'll be a little bit ugly. I'm never just ugly. I just be a little bit ugly sometimes. Like,
he get an attitude.
You kind of ugly, nigga, sometimes.
He get a real bad attitude when he got his hair cut.
Yeah, I do. Like, that's why I was getting mad. I wanted to have my hair cut on that last episode, so I got mad. Yeah. I'm checking it.
I was thinking about how bad we were as kids, dog. Like we were bad, bro. Like I think about the stuff we used to say and do. We were bad, bro.
And people better be happy we get back on that.
Yeah. See, we used to just be straight up like just roast you. Like I let a lot of people slide nowadays because I'm more humble and I'm more calm and I got responsibilities. But man, people be trying, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever have y'all ever had to spare somebody and you know you had to spare them because you know if you said one thing in response, their whole day is gonna be messed up. Even jokingly, you could joke and people
That's
go,
what they be. They're joking,
bro.
Man, they don't take it as a joke. That's why I spare a lot of people.
I gotta spare it because back then, man, we was kids. Like we used to go off. Like we used to really. We were
had no
verbal
filter,
bullies.
like,
We were
it was-
verbal bullies, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we used to like just. Like, you said what? Bop. Like
You was a little bit more than a verbal bully.
I was a smart mouth. I was a smart Alec.
You like all that.
What
I think
mean?
you physically abuse people too.
Bro, you come on, man. I didn't physically abuse nobody. We was
I got
all,
a couple people who would vouch for me. I'm
Who's
not gonna say
couple?
no names. I'm not gonna say no names.
you indict me on camera?
Y'all know who you.
Like, bro.
They know, yeah. Look, go ahead. Finish your point. My bad.
No, go ahead. What's your
Ain't
point?
my business.
Yo, finish your point.
I ain't even have a point. I was just about to say, like, you did more than.
So what did you do?
I actually didn't. I wasn't a
You
bully.
did nothing. You was just perfect.
Not perfect. I just wasn't a bully.
You were a bully.
Because I laughed. I was the one who laughed at what you did. So that's not a bully.
You were a bully because you encouraged me. I was shy and I was quiet.
You hear this?
And then you would make me.
Now we can't even back up our episode about accountability because you ain't taking accountability.
I am taking accountability, but I remember how it happened.
We gonna get him on. It's gonna be somebody who we get on here. We not gonna put him on blast.
Yeah, I can't say their name.
He our dog, man.
I can't
to
say
this
their
day.
name. That's our guy to this day.
But I will say this. I don't really care to put. Never mind. I was gonna put him on. Your first victim.
Well, who? I don't know my first. I had
Your
no
first-
victims.
your
I had
first-
no victims.
Your first victim grew up in a household with you.
Oh, yeah. I can say that. I trolled my brother. You tell
There
him?
we go.
Yeah, I trolled him. I trolled.
So
my,
you know
we
Mark
brothers. I trolled him in the house.
Nah,
That's because we lived together. I was, we was young boys, like trolling.
You had jokes thought up that I've never heard before.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
tell him.
Dog, go ahead. Like what'd you say? One time you said.
Disclaimer: he about to use the word fat. Go ahead.
But I'm not even gonna use the word fat. The thing is, he never. Oh yeah, you did say fat. You did say fat on. It'd be something simple like he don't just cook them. He'll just be doing something, and Markel would just walk up and say one thing, and he won't even look at him. He's just, don't you got a fat convention to be to, or go be fat on your own time. Like I was like,
I think that's the thing with me. I am known for the I have a habit of letting my intrusive thoughts out. And my brain moves 1,000 miles an hour, and I just come up with stuff in my head.
Yeah, the stuff you come up with though.
Just the way I come up with stuff. Like I don't roast or I don't cook nobody in a regular way. Like, oh, you look at your shoes. Like I say off the wall stuff. It hit, but it was like, how did you come
told
up
this man he enjoys a bowl of children for breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
With milk, like children and milk, like as if it was cereal.
No, so what he's saying is, my brother. Shout out to my brother, Mark.
And I'm not putting you on blast. I'm sorry, I said your name. You know, you know what it is.
He's an avid watcher. He gonna be good. I love you, bro. So it was one time. It's just something random. Like but he used to bully me too. I was sitting in the room. We back. You kids back in the day, so we just in the room chilling, playing the game. We playing the video game. So I'm chilling. I'm playing the game. And Deontay in there, and Markel walks in there trying to, I'm the shortest, light skinned dude out the crew. So he goes, he's teasing me or whatever, making fun of me. And I didn't look at him. I was just playing the game. And I asked a simple question. I was like, don't you have a fat convention to go to? And like, that just came off the top of my head. I just don't know why I said it. It was just random. But I don't know. That's just how my brain moves, man. I don't know what to do about that, bro.
So as you can see, he was a bully.
Bad dog.
I didn't.
I
I was
wouldn't say
actually one of the victims too. Like he used to try to bully me, but I had to, you know what I'm saying? I actually
Deontay
stood
got
up
this,
to the
bro.
bully.
You
You know
got
what I'm saying?
this. You got everybody. He got this victim mentality. I was the. You said what's this Oprah?
I
I
never
was a
came up.
victim.
See, look.
I'm a survivor.
Why you take your glasses off?
Why?
Why you take your glasses off?
Because they was just in the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just ask questions. I didn't even
You
pick
can't. Your head too skinny.
It's not even
You
about.
can't
It's not
put
even
glasses
about. I'm
on.
not talking about the fact that you have to wear glasses. That's lame.
No, that's why we don't do that. But yeah, you can't. You can't put glasses on your face. It don't. They fall right off.
When you took your glasses off, your nose came off with it. It made the sound. You like, oh, hold on before you start. I'm gonna show y'all the bloopers, man. We gonna show some bloopers.
There's a blooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an older one, but it's still good. Vintage, yeah. Still hit.
And what have you said new?
Uh,
About my head.
you look like
He said the same stuff every time. Go ahead.
You look like a baby daddy that sees his kids on the weekend only when his check hit.
You look like a third world foreign YN.
Yo, that was.
They got YNs over there too, y'all. They not just here.
You look like.
So you gonna keep this?
You like on a gas station that only do E85.
Put it in the comments, right? Look at me and look at him, and who look like they work at a gas station? You look like you run the most luxury gas station. Like they actually come out and pump your gas, and they're not bums.
You look like you force
You
look like you force your kids to sell candy for their football team.
You look like you can grant me 3 wishes.
Man, wow, that was good. You look like you need an extra 4 wishes.
They want to hit us up. This nigga tell you.
About what?
He talking about the. He said the fuse. He said, "King, y'all hit the fuse back the stairs." The fuse.
All right, we gotta go help out.
The fuse blew. We got.
Okay,
I'll be back.
We gonna wrap this episode up.
Oh yeah, you know
This
what?
was a
And I'm not
one-off.
lying. He really takes that, y'all. He really. I'm not trying to end the
Our shooting location fuse blew, so we have to go help out.
Okay. And we ain't done. We gonna go live next time. Our next one will be going live.
All right. Yeah, we gonna go hit live.
And
man, please like, comment, subscribe. Continue
please
watching
do.
this. We love
and
y'all.
listen. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead, bro.
Record. If you whatever you thinking about doing, just do it. If you gotta hit us up and ask like, hey, what y'all do to get started with this? By all means, do so. But be consistent and get in this content creating game. Do it now. Trust me. Yeah. It's gonna blow. Yeah. It's gonna blow. It's blowing up already, as y'all can see.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, you good, bro. Yeah, we definitely reach out to us, and we'll reach back out to you. I want to say this was a really experimental episode, but
we posting it.
What's going on? But yeah, we love y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Some thumping.
Fight. That was me. I gotta scoot this over.
Man. All right. Well, yeah. So y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good life. Free noise.
We love y'all. Peace.